Blinkhorn, realtor with the Storch Group at South State Coastal Realty in sunny Tampa Bay, Florida. And today I'm here to answer your question, what home pricing strategies are you going to use to sell my house? Have you been paying attention to the real estate market in your area? Noticing more homes in your neighborhood for sale? You blink one day and the next you've got a new neighbor? Or you pass that same darn for sale sign at that same home for weeks and weeks on end? It's all about home pricing strategies, and today I'm here to go over the home pricing strategies that I've put in place to sell your home faster and for the price that you want. Now let's be clear. I can line up 1,000 agents at your door, and since we're all pulling the same comps, the same statistics, and the same information from the MLS, we're all gonna go ahead and give you a price range of between 2% of each other, just for the fact that we all are looking at the same information. So you're not just hiring me about price. You're hiring me to market your home to the many buyers and agents that represent them on the vast majority of platforms. Together we achieve more by keeping you up with the knowledge of the real estate market to allow us to have a stress-free and seamless transaction. So here are my 3 home pricing strategies for today's real estate market. Number 1, highest possible price. Break all records. This is sort of the needle in the haystack approach. The saying goes, aim for the moon, and if you miss, you'll land on the stars. This kind of goes for this pricing strategy. Now, pricing your home at the highest price possible isn't an effective strategy because it is in fact the highest priced property compared to properties that have sold and that are active in your area. And this can sometimes leave sellers feeling stressed because the property tends to stay on the market longer and is only appealable to a small number of qualified buyers within that price point. Now, I know there's emotional ties to your home and the love for your home is strong. And you're probably thinking, well, my house deserves the best price possible. We will work together to go over the price point for your situation that's best suitable for you with regards to looking at the data that's available in your area. Pricing strategy number 2, the fair value market approach, and looking up data and comps together. This is a more likely and approachable pricing strategy because we're using the fair value market. When an asset is priced and a buyer and a seller have knowledge and are willing to trade without pressure, the norm of the market. So the lenders are gonna lend to that price point, and it actually brings more buyers to the table because the price is within the pre-approval amount that most buyers are suited for. And pricing strategy number 3, below market value, the savviest strategy. Why? Well, let me explain to you before you go into shock. This doesn't mean that we're gonna list your property for an undeserving price. When you have a nice home like yours in a great neighborhood like this, and you price it below market value, suddenly you have what's called an auction experience. This creates a bidding war opportunity. Now, when we do the marketing that we went over previously, and we bring in buyers and their agents in the world, or the World Wide Web is going to know that your property is for sale, and we strategically unveil that in the most effective way possible, this creates a frenzy in a good way. Creating that frenzy creates bidding wars. And when bidding wars happen, prices may well go over that second pricing strategy or give you that needle in the haystack that we talked about earlier, or possibly in fact landing on the moon. So with this information provided to you, the question I ask is, which of these 3 pricing strategies are going to give you the highest number of buyers and the highest number of net proceeds? So at our listing appointment, I'll provide to you the local housing market data, comparable properties, days on market, and use that information to provide you 3 key price points. And I'll also go over a marketing strategy on how to get your property to the maximum amount of buyers in the maximum amount of ways. So if you're interested in getting a free listing consultation to go over the pricing strategies to price your home right, feel free to send me a message.